Power 98.3.
Power 98.3. My name is Dee from Jello and D in the morning in studio right now. Private studio session with Flo-Rida. How's it going?
Excellent, excellent. Happy to be here.
Good. We're glad to have you. I see you're sporting here a Super Bowl shirt.
Oh, man, it was amazing. Last night I got a chance to do the Patriots after party. You know, so it was crazy. Shout out to my boy.
I was about to ask you who you were going for.
Definitely had to go for the Patriots.
Okay. Well, you know, you're on the East Coast. You're from Florida. So I guess you have to stick to that side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you a big Patriots fan altogether or just all because they were against the Seahawks?
I mean, my guys wasn't in the Dolphins, so I had to pick and choose. And then at the same time, you know, I got the check from the Patriots, so.
You had to turn up for that then. Yeah. So did you get to hang out with any of the players and stuff?
Yeah, Gronkowski, I got a chance to hang out with him. He came on stage. It was just crazy, man. And then my colleagues, Rick Ross was there. They performed. It was like 3 different shows going on, Pitbull, Rick Ross, and myself. And a lot of times we never get a chance to, you know, shake hands and see each other. So that was like a moment for us. Well,
there was so many people in town for the Super Bowl. Did you, by any chance, get starstruck and like, oh my gosh, I just saw this person?
Gorillaz.
There he is. Something tells me you see a lot of him though.
Yeah, you know, he signed to my new label IMG alongside y'all will see a real soon a video. Natalie LaRoche, she's my artist as well. So
nice. Well, congratulations. I was reading that you have 75 million downloads worldwide.
That's it.
That is a lot. What do you mean that's it? That is so much.
Definitely I got to thank the fans, man, for all the support since day one. You know, it's been amazing to, you know, go out, perform around the world and look at those numbers and, you know, think back when I didn't have a record deal, any of those things, and it's just a dream come true.
So let's talk about that. Let's talk about Flo-Rida before he was Flo-Rida. I was reading on the always reliable Wikipedia that you have 7 sisters. Is that true?
7 sisters.
What was that like growing up? I can't imagine that'd be easy being like one guy.
The craziest thing is probably like I never really can get into fights because they'll beat me to it. Like
were they defending you?
Like, what? Crazy. Yeah.
That is too funny. That's too funny. And what about your parents?
Oh, my parents. Definitely. My dad, he plays music and definitely inspired me. And my sisters, because my sisters actually sing in the gospel group.
I read that
and
too.
My mom, you know, she's always been there, very supportive with myself. I remember one time where I had a choice to buy a brand new car or give the money to a lawyer to go shop my demo, and she stood behind me, you know, with me going to giving the lawyer the money and everything. And you know, it was very touching the fact that years later, the same lawyer comes and he was just like, "What's up, Flo?" and such and such. I'm like, "Man, I'm not Flo, man. I'm the guy from the Groundhouse." That was the group I was in. He took my demo, and then I wound up doing business with him now. And it's like crazy. He was like, "Man, I believed in you back then, but I didn't know it was you because I was in a group." So it was just very like crazy the fact that I got a chance to see him on the level I am now.
So I hear that that's really just what it takes, is just saying, you know, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to work really, really hard, but I'm never going to forget where I came from. No sleep ever?
Even now.
I was going to say, you know, you've worked with so many people. You work with Lady Gaga, you work with Sia, you work with T-Pain, Akon, everybody, right? So obviously you're always working, always busy, but what do you do on a day off? Like when Flo-Rida just gets to chill, what do you do?
I get 2 for 1. I still work, you know. A lot of times people ask me how I come up with different songs and everything like that. You know, I'm inspired by my lifestyle, you know, putting that into a record. But I love to go to the movies and get inspired. Other than that, I just love being at the studio, you know, just having, you know, all the artists I have. And then I have a youth football league that I have over like at least about 10,000 kids. So I'm out there with them, you know, having fun and everything.
What's the last movie you saw?
Selma.
Oh my gosh, wasn't that great?
Yeah, that was crazy. It was really good.
That was so good. If you guys haven't seen Selma, you definitely need to do so. It was
Martin Luther
awesome. King. I mean, that movie though, like within the first 2 minutes, I was just
touching.
Oh my gosh, impactful, really, really impactful.
Yes.
And so that's awesome. And you get to go out and enjoy things like that as well. So from the people that you have worked with in the past, who was your favorite in studio? Maybe because of work ethic or just like, wow, that person just brought it.
Honestly, I've been fortunate to work with, you know, people that all of the guys inspire me. So it can be a favorite, but, you know, just working with T-Pain, seeing how he working with, you know, that's like the first guy I got a chance to work with. Timbaland, working with will.i.am, he's definitely interesting, always dropping some knowledge on me, you know, on things outside of the music, as well as, you know, just giving me, you know, a pat on my back for the things that I've been doing. Working with Lil Wayne, Definitely.
That's dope. Okay, so let's say you get a phone call and they're like, Flo, you have a choice right now. You either get to do a single
Y'all help me out.
with Kevin Hart or with Kim Kardashian. Who's it going to be?
Of course, I'm going with
Kevin Hart.
Assuming they're both equally
I think
bad
both of
at
them would be
music.
funny, working with them. Knowing that they're not true musicians, it'll be interesting.
I'm sure you could make it work too, though, right? It'd be
We'll
like
make it work.
#1 single.
Have DJ Chronic backing us up.
There you go.
It's all good.